All right. What's up, guys? Hope you had a good day of trading. I had a decent day. Just got into some Tesla calls, waiting for that relief bounce, if you will, and yeah, see where things go from there. Before I get into the video, make sure you subscribe. I'm giving away $1,000 to one random subscriber when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So please make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you share, tell somebody, so we can get up to 1,000 pretty quick. That way I can give away this money to somebody. Also, whoever gets that money, we will be talking because, we might just start a Discord or something like that and get that ball rolling. And that'll be fun, get a community going. We can all trade. We can all make money. It'll be great. So anyway, that's done. Let's get into the video. I got the 1 hour chart pulled up, guys. We're going to talk about Tesla. So I do have to say I missed yesterday, day before that. I was handling some business, but I did happen to see what was happening with Tesla, and it wasn't very good. And, have to apologize. Definitely thought that the inverted head and shoulders was going to play out. Thought that the double bottom was going to play out. And that neither one of those played out. We just dropped. So what I want to do is, before I get into that, I want to go to the daily chart. And we're going to look at what is really happening from a macro perspective, right? So what we're seeing, guys, I have already something drawn here I was looking at earlier. This looks to be a head and shoulders pattern, guys. So if y'all know anything about head and shoulders, you kind of know what's coming next, right? And I am a bull. I'm a Tesla bull, but guys, we have to be objective when we're looking at this market. The market is fluid, and we have to be fluid as well. We got to be like water. I think Bruce Lee said that. But anyway, we have to be fluid. If the market is showing us something, it's okay for us to have our hopes and dreams and all that, but that's not how you make money. Just to be honest, like, you don't make money with your hoping and all that. You make money when you're able to look at the chart and see what it is doing and then make an accurate decision based off the data, right? So that's what we're going to do right now. And right now we're seeing it's a funky head and shoulders, but we're seeing a head and shoulders, right? And basically this green line here, let me get a tool going. You can see this green line though, right? That is our neckline, right? And we tried to get back above that. We tried to reclaim, and I'll zoom in a little bit. We tried over here. We had a lot of action in this area. This was an area where we tried to reclaim that, and we just could not do it. We came here, we bounced off, we bounced down, rejected. We rejected again. Ultimately, guys, we just kind of fell. Sucks, but it is what it is. So let me delete that. Oh, what did I do? All right. Yeah. So it's not looking the best for the bulls at the moment, and that's okay. That's okay, because I think still long term, Tesla's definitely bullish. Just right now in the short term, maybe in the midterm, we're gonna get a little bit more downward pressure. And if you've been watching Tesla past few days, you just can tell it's very weak. Like, it's super weak, right? For whatever reason, we don't really understand what's happening with Tesla. Like, why is it so weak, and why is it normally Tesla performs better than the market typically, and right now the past few days, maybe even weeks, Tesla's just been kind of underperforming, which is just not like our stock, right? So just something's going on, don't know what, and it is what it is. So want to get back into a little bit more analysis of this thing. I actually drew some fib levels, as you can see here. Also, I have a channel, a downward channel, which I drew on the 5 minutes. So let me go to that. Go to 5 minute chart. Zoom out a little bit, and you can see, guys, we just kind of been ranging in this chart. We tried to break out, came right back in. Tried to break out on the downside, came right back in. A few times we tried to break out and just kept getting pushed back in. Typically, guys, the downward channel, it has a bullish outcome. I have this pulled up here. You see here, channel down. You see kind of what happens when you get a downward channel. You kind of typically get a bullish, you get the bullish pattern up or whatever, bullish outcome up. Also, I was kind of seeing a falling wedge too, maybe on the higher time frame. So let me go to the 1 hour chart. You can kind of see a falling wedge pattern. Let me zoom in a little bit, guys. All right, and so I'll take my trend line and I'll just kind of draw that there like so, and then we'll draw the bottom kind of like so. So we have falling wedge pattern, which also has a bullish outcome, guys. So what is that telling me? That's telling me that we definitely have a good shot to go up soon, right? We definitely have a good shot to go up soon. What I imagine happening, guys, and I'm gonna start wrapping this video because I don't want this to be too long. What I imagine happening is I imagine us dropping, right? And I have a zone here, 154 to 150. I imagine us dropping there, and then I imagine us bouncing up and going through all the way to, at least this first fib level at 161.40. Part of me does think that we would possibly have enough momentum to break through and go up to 164, this 164, 165 area. And if we have enough momentum, we can keep going. However, Tesla's just been so freaking weak, y'all. It's been so doggone weak. It's like that doesn't really. I'm not hopeful that we would go even as high as like this 0.618 area fib level, right? I don't even know if we can get back up to 170 with how weak Tesla has been, right? That would be really good if we could get back to 170. I just don't know. And then we have the macro trend line, this blue trend line here that's been our macro line for a while. We've always rejected off of that. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard grind up if it is a grind up. But I ultimately think that we will get a relief bounce, and I think that we will just kind of sell back off. And if I go back to the daily chart, it's looking like we will potentially head down even more. If we can't bounce up, if let's say we hit the zone here and we can't get that bounce up here and then even break through there, it's not looking too good, right? We possibly are going to just continue falling down to the next area, which is 120, 123 to 113 area, right? So it's possible that we still have more downside to come. You know, although I do see us bouncing pretty soon, I just don't think it's going to be a reversal bounce. I think it'll be more of a relief bounce, if anything. So if we get that bounce, that'd be a great area to probably, think about taking profits. So with that being said, guys, I think I'm probably going to end the video here. I don't want it to be too long. Again, make sure you subscribe. Giving away $1,000 to a subscriber when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you do that. Please like the video and share. It really helps a lot. Also, thank y'all for watching, man. I really appreciate it. Till next time. Peace.